There's not many people who would be able to accept the lifestyle that I have, which is basically all night, most weekends. I have a very understanding wife. Bar 300, like any other bar at the moment, it's very difficult. To be able to play music to 35 to 60-year-olds is a niche market. It's not easy, but it's pleasurable because it's music, and music is my life. If they took music away, I think I would just perish. I got into the army unbeknown to my mother even. We were asked to do a lot of the jobs that other people wouldn't do. And that's as a black person. I'm a kid from Hackney, you know? And when someone said to me, oh, you've got to clean the toilets for the next ones. Clean the toilets? I said, I'm not doing that. I said, okay, fine, fair enough. Lock him up. And I thought, you can't lock me up because of it. They can, believe me. I was raised from a Jamaican background, very strict, you know, do the right thing, had to be better than your colleague because of skin color or whatever. And that's what I always took with me. And from there, I took it into the army. The army then disciplined me and made me a man. Makes me very, very sad indeed, to see our young children killing each other, basically. It's ridiculous. On one occasion, a senior police officer and a licensing officer got in contact with us. They said to us, there's been a spate of trouble around the Walthamstow area, and we're advising you to close your bar this coming weekend. We said, well, I can respect that. That is your job to deal with that. Our job is to deal with the security and the patrons of our place, and we're quite capable of doing that. We've been doing that for 4 years. I said, what I suggest you do, come back and see us later in the night. She turned up in full regalia, lieutenant, the pips, the whole works. And a lot of our patrons were coming thinking, we didn't know it was fancy dress. She stood on the door and she was amazed with the conduct of the patrons that came here. People came here in suits, and they all with the trilby hats and long dresses and blinging and whatever, you know, and they walked in here, had a good time and left the same way. She stayed for about 2 hours. And she actually said, oh, you know, I feel like going home, getting changed and come back and having a party myself.
Click the videos to watch more Londoners, and don't forget to subscribe.